Hey everybody, it's Joyce here at Shadow Bayou Tarot, and this is your love Q&A. You guys, I totally forgot. I'm late and I apologize because I was putting names in the jar for the monthly drawing. Totally forgot to get the names ready earlier, so I was scrambling. All right. So first, I want to thank everybody who are participating in tonight's Love Q&A. It is greatly appreciated. And please note this live stream is closed to incoming questions. All right, we are going to pull for the monthly drawing for the channel members, free private reading. All right, and keep in mind, whoever wins the free private reading out of my channel members, you must have your reading done in the winning month. Okay, so whoever wins, please note you have to turn in your 4 questions to me by email during this month of July. Okay? Okay, thank you. So I'm going to pull a name. Hey, Claudia, I have your question. Thank you. Hi, Richard, I have your 2 questions. I'm glad I looked again. I'm glad I looked again. All right. Let's see. I'm going to have to do a timestamp for this. So let me put. All right. All right. We need a drum roll. Come on, Richard. Give me some drums. Give me some drums, Richard. The drum roll. And the winner of the July free private reading. I got a drumstick. All right. Is let's see. Pam Bear. All right, Pam Bear. You are the winner of the July free private reading, Pam Bear. Congratulations, Pam, and thank you very much for being a channel member. I'm going to have to email Pam and let her know. And y'all, I did not put the timestamp, but I am going to look for it at the beginning of the video after we're done. All right. Let me put her name there. And a big thank you to everyone who are channel members. I appreciate it very, very much. Let me put the jar down. Okay. So, y'all ready for some love tea or what? Thank you, Richard, for the drumsticks and the drum roll. All right. So this is the lineup. This is the lineup. I'm guessing, okay, so I don't always know how to pronounce everyone's name when I'm unfamiliar, but I want to say this person's name is LUCESITA. So LUCESITA, you are first. Then Richard, you're second. Then MAYRA. Then Claudia. Then Linda Love. All right, LUCESITA, you are first, and your timestamp is 425. 425. All right, LUCESITA, your question is, what do I see for you in love this year? So I'm going to let you know something. This is just a simple 1 question, you know, little 1 answer thing. This is not a full reading, okay? Also, The thing with yearly readings like that, you want to know this year, anything can change. In 6 months to the end of the year, anything can change. Anything can change in the blink of an eye, much less in a year. So by the end of this year, how does love look for you? What do I see? That's very changeable. All the readings really are. I just want you to be aware of that, Lucita. Hello, Bryn. All right. So let me see. How does love look for you, Lucita? From now to the end of the year, as of right now, how does your love life look, Lucita? Let's see what the energies in your love life are. Well, come on. Either you have your walls up, you're very guarded, or someone around you is. Okay? It's like waiting for something to be different or changing. This is the energy, but having your defenses up. All right. I feel, Lucita, that you're not in an energy of receiving love. You're almost like you don't trust it, or you don't really have faith that it's coming. It's something like that. They're showing me your walls are up, okay? Yeah, you want something that's good. You don't want a playboy or playgirl, whatever. But the thing is, you're too guarded. It's like you push people away. It's something like that. Or you don't expect to get an offer of, you just don't expect to get it. You don't expect to find that person or get that stability in a relationship, get that real offer. That's what it looks like and feels like. And this is either your energy is someone close to you, someone on your mind, because it's strong. Let me see. It's almost like the idea has been put to rest, or the idea of having something stable and long-term with a certain person has been put to rest. A lot of Aries or Sagittarius energy. We have a lot of Pisces energy and Libra energy. So the way I'm feeling, what I'm picking up is you have someone from the past on your mind that you would want to be with, but things ended with this person. Like you have someone on your mind you would like to be with that things ended with, that you would want a new start with this person. You could be waiting for an apology that you never received. You're hoping that you will receive an apology to work things out with them. You're hoping that they want a reconciliation. It's like this is what's heavy in the energy, working things out with a past relationship, receiving an apology, and waiting. It's like waiting for this apology. Okay. Wanting things to be made right. And like picking it up again, picking up the relationship again, starting over. Yeah, because this person apparently was a liar, cheater, thief. I just feel like this is what you're waiting on, and I don't see it happening. This person is showing up as like a manipulative person. They like to play on people's sympathies, but this person does like to be single. They're not showing me this person approaching you. So I don't know. This is what I'm getting. I'm not saying this person will never approach you, Lucita, but they're not giving to me that that's what's going to happen. They're showing me a lot of waiting. This is what you're waiting for. This is what you want. That's what the way they're showing it to me. But I'm not seeing it happening. I just see where things fell apart and you're waiting for that person to want to make it right. And I don't see them doing that. All right. Thank you, Lucita. Richard, you are next. 1241. Richard. Hi, Linda. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Lisa. All right, Richard, you want to know what you can expect in love first half of July. So let's find out. All right, Richard. Oh, look it out. Look what flipped out. Ace of Cups. All right for you, Richard. Ace of Cups. Damn. Looking good, Richard. Looks like a wish fulfillment is coming your way. A wish fulfillment is coming your way. You got to decide if this is what you want. I feel like a part of you wants to be guarded or protective of yourself. But it looks to me like something that ended is coming back full circle to have another go, okay? Another cycle is beginning with this offer. So a cycle was complete, it closed, and now a new cycle with this Ace of Cups is starting. And this is somebody on your mind because the wish fulfillment is on your mind. what you want, what you wish for. You're just guarded about, am I making the right decision? Am I making the right decision? Yep. Yep. You're kind of guarded because you want to know if you're making the right decision. But this person is going to come back and offer you their cup of love. They want a new start with you. And you want that, but you don't trust this person. You're at odds with yourself if you can trust this person to be fully committed, fully invested, and not wishy-washy. Yeah. So what I'm seeing is somebody who walked away is returning. All right. To reconcile. You're just, how can this work out? I don't know. Am I making the right choice? I want this, but I'm scared to invest in it. You're scared to take that risk, but you want to take it. It's weird. Yeah, be careful what you wish for kind of thing. You're it's like a torn, you want it, but you don't know if you can trust it. So it's like, should you want it? You question yourself, should I do this? That kind of a thing. The whole relationship is going to depend on communication. Everything in a relationship from the very beginning all through depends on the communication. What's said, truth or lie? Well, communication and action, but communication is a pretty damn big factor in any relationship because most of the time, in my opinion, it determines the action. You know what I mean? Whether it's good or bad. So you're going to be offered something that is a wish fulfillment for you, something you really wanted, and you're torn about it. Can I trust this? You know, it's going to take time, effort, and energy. Do I want to invest that? So I feel like you're going to be on the fence about it. What do I do? What do I do? You know what I mean? What do I do with this? You want it though. That's the thing. You want it. They're saying to trust your intuition, the High Priestess. Trust your gut feeling. Trust your intuition on it. And that's how you're gonna have to feel it out. You will feel if this is the right choice for you or not. Hi, FG. I mean, that's all you can do. The Magician is following. I say trust your intuition. So let me see. Your second question is about Mila. Apparently, you guys have had a couple of interactions the past couple weeks, and you want to know what her feelings and thoughts are at this time since those interactions that you recently had together with each other, or however would happen. I think a lot of this energy is it's just about choices. Am I going to, okay, I have this opportunity. It may take some work. All relationships do, no matter what they look like. And okay, so do I want this? Is this my person? Is this what I should be doing? You know? Let's see. Let's see what Ms. Mila's got going on toward you, Richard. She wants to jump in and take a leap of faith. I feel like she looks at you as somebody who ticks off all the boxes. Like you have so much that she loves about you. I can tell you this, Richard, this queen here, she is obsessively thinking about you. She is. Now, I don't know what the communication has been, but I feel like there's some kind of lack of, like somebody isn't, maybe she's, because it looks like she's disappointed about something to do with talking, communication, information. Maybe she's not sure where she stands with you. Maybe she feels you're guarded in your feelings towards her. You've been randomly running into each other. But it's almost like she doesn't know where she stands with you, and she's unhappy about that. She doesn't know how to read you clearly or understand you clearly. Okay? That's how this looks to me. As if you're hiding your feelings for her. She wants some kind of interaction with you. It's almost like she's waiting patiently for you to say something. All right? And she's finding herself disappointed because you're not saying something. She wants some kind of interaction with you. I don't know if you're not telling her that you want to work on it. I don't know if you're not telling her you're attracted to her. She wants to feel, first of all, I think she wants to feel like you are physically attracted to her, that you find her beautiful, that you want a relationship with her. That's how I'm picking it up. She's unclear. She can't tell, are you too friendly? Meaning friend zoning her. Now, I told you to make it difficult, but she needs to get a little hint. You know, I mean, if y'all running into each other, she wants to see your mama. Y'all, you know, I don't know what's really going on over there. You think you've made it clear? Well, she don't seem like she's understanding something. Let's see. It feels like she just doesn't understand where she stands with you. I asked again what she wants. She wants to come out of troubled waters and go towards stability with you. So there's something unclear to her. Yep, she wants this, the Four of Wands with you. She wants you to be her King of Pentacles. I'm telling you, Richard, it's something, it's something verbal. She wants to know something. King of Swords. That's her problem. And I don't know what that is. Except to say she doesn't know where she stands. She wants to work on this, and yet she's afraid to. Feeling left out in the cold. I don't know what this is about. Why would she feel left out in the cold? What she wants with you is well, right now she has to heal from something. They're showing it to me. She wants a wish fulfillment, and it's something here about healing the connection, perhaps having this new beginning. She feels like, yeah, she wants to work on this, but it can't happen yet. She feels left out in the cold. She wants to be your Queen of Pentacles and have a brand new start with you. I mean, there's something amiss that she's upset about. I don't know what this is. Hi, Raymond. Hi, Renee. Why the Eight of Swords? What the hell is so difficult for this? Is she stuck in a difficult situation or something? I'm trying to get clarity on the Eight of Swords. Judgment. She does want a new start, but something is difficult. Why is it difficult? I just don't understand. Maybe unsaid. I don't know, but it's like she's waiting to hear something from you. Did you go out with another woman? Is she feeling like you had something going on with another woman? I'm trying to find out why she's so damn sad. Three of Cups, Queen of Wands, unless it was her. But whatever this was came to an end. Did anybody fouiller with somebody from the past? Of course, not while we were dating. Okay, hold on now. Back it up. Did you have anything to do with somebody after y'all were dating? Like when y'all split up, when y'all separated, did you start seeing somebody or have sex with somebody, talk to somebody, female? Maybe that's it. If you did, well then if it's not you, then it's something with her that she might feel guilty about. I asked if it was her. So I'm going to have to say it is, because Eight of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Ace of Swords in the reverse. So I'm thinking it's possible. That's why it's on her mind. If it's not you, then she must have done it, because it's in the energy that somebody fouilleed with somebody else. Maybe she was the Queen of Wands and went all strutting herself. I don't know. It was a past person, but now that's over. But the truth is there, but unsaid. All right. In the upright, it'll be said. It's like maybe that's what's happening. Maybe that's what she doesn't want you to know, for fear of you not believing how she feels about you, you know. She has an ex-husband, so maybe she went back to him. I don't know. I mean, it's possible. It's possible. I have the Knight of Wands to the King of Wands. Maybe she thought about it, entertained it, spoke to this person, but it's showing the Four of Swords. It was put to rest. So I don't know. It's showing me that it came to an end. It was put to rest. But it's also showing me the Tower and the Three of Swords next to the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, maybe she spoke with this person for attention. I don't think it went well. Because of why? Because of Eight of Cups. So whatever happened came to an end. Maybe she just doesn't want to tell you about that. Because it's something that is in between. It's like an energy is delaying her being with you. And I feel like whatever it is centered around this. Okay. The guilt, not wanting you to know. But if y'all had broken up, and then this happened, somebody talked to somebody else. Raymond, I don't do super chat questions. I'm sorry. That's not how I do it. And my questions are closed for the night. I don't take questions on my live streams. Always before. And it's not on super chat. It is on my PayPal. But I do appreciate you sending me that $19.99. But Raymond, I'm sorry, I don't do things that way. I wish you would have asked before you sent in your question. If that's all you wanted to do was send in a question. And I do keep that posted. Like when I do my Q&As, everybody knows. Everybody knows. Send in the questions before the live stream. And they're $20 questions. So Richard, what I'm thinking is, that's the holdup. She knows she would have to admit things to you. And maybe you would not believe how she feels about you currently by her actions after y'all split up. I don't know. It's something to do with that, though. It's something to do with somebody dealing with somebody else. It's no longer happening. It's over with, whatever it was. And she's sad about it, obviously. And I feel like her wish fulfillment is to be with you. So she's very concerned. She's very worried. You know, if she didn't care about you or the relationship, she wouldn't be worried. She would have already come out and told you, well, you know, I did blah, 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 blah. And so, you know, but we weren't together, so I'm just being honest with you, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? Hi, Linda Love. All right. Yeah, Linda, you're my last person. I have Myra, Claudia, then you. All right. It's good to see you, Linda. All right, Myra, 3435. Myra, what's coming in love for you in the next 3 months or within the next 3 months? All right, let's see. Thank you, Richard. I don't know if it helped, but I hope it did. All right, Myra, who's coming toward you in love over the next 3 months? All right, so I think you got a slick talker here. Knight of Wands energy, Hierophant energy, Ten of Wands, Knight of Swords, Six of Swords, Two of Cups. You might have recently broken up with someone who was non-committal. Either you walked away from them or they walked away from you. Because this looks like an energy that's leaving. Toxic behavior, somebody who creates issues, makes life difficult, you know, because they don't want to commit. The energy so far is Sagittarius, Taurus, Aquarius, Libra, and Leo. It looks like you're leaving that energy going toward the Two of Cups, going toward stability. Let's see, the Lovers in Gemini. Yeah, putting the past to rest. Yeah, you got new love here. So new love is coming toward you, or you're going toward it. The Fool, a new beginning, Aries, and the Devil in Capricorn. So this is somebody you're going to be very passionate about, or they're going to be very passionate about you. It's a wish fulfillment. King of Wands, somebody very attractive. You may have to choose between two people. It's possible that you're going to have to choose between a fire sign and an earth sign. Doesn't have to be two people, but they're showing up as two different people. So that's what I'm saying here. But you got a new person. Four of Wands. Somebody who doesn't juggle you with other people. Somebody who knows what they want. Somebody who is supportive and caring. Could be a Leo. Page of Pentacles. So this person is going to come in and offer you a new beginning with something that could lead to a long-term commitment. That's their intention. Is that how it's going to end up? I don't know. It's up to you. It's going to be how the relationship plays out. A lot of attraction, romantic attraction, sexual attraction. Now, this is going to be someone, when you speak to them, you're going to feel like you don't want to let them go. You're going to feel like this person is very wise. Maybe they are. But I feel like moving forward as of right now, I feel like moving forward, things would go very slow. I really feel things would go very slowly, how the relationship would progress. This person could be very meticulous. They could be very careful about how fast they, I guess you can say, jump into relationships. They don't jump in, they just take it one day at a time, take it very slow, get to know each other. I feel like that's what this person's intentions are, that they're good, but you're going to have to be patient. If you are somebody that likes to rush things, this person does not like to rush things. It is possible that the relationship will grow into something very, very good. All right. Something long term. You could fall in love with each other. But I don't guarantee that. It's just the potential of it, because I feel like this person wants to settle down. Yeah, reciprocity equal give and take. Somebody who is open and honest. Air sign energy is getting strong. Aquarius. Yeah. So this is a soulmate coming towards you with the possibility, not guaranteed from me, but a possibility of this being a divine connection that could go into marriage, living together, that type of thing. So that's what I see. All right. Claudia. Claudia's next. All right, Claudia, 4234. All right, you wanted to know, is there a Leo guy coming towards you? And you asked, like, if not Leo, what other signs? So I'll tell you what the signs are coming towards you. Let's see if there's a Leo guy coming toward you first. Okay. I do feel like it's possible. They're not giving me Leo energy as far as in the cards, but it doesn't mean a Leo isn't coming towards you. What I have in the cards on the table is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but heavy Taurus. I have Libra. I have Virgo. So what they're showing me is somebody here who wants to partner up with you, but who feels like maybe this person broke your heart or let you down, disappointed you somehow. And they want to fix things. They want to apologize. They want to get together with you. They want to partner up with you. They see you as very beautiful and attractive. It's like I want to be with you, but I don't know if I'm ready to commit. I don't know. It's like this person knows that you're someone, you're marriage material. Okay? And it worries them. Looks to me like it scares them. You know? So what I'm getting, it's either this person is fearful that they cannot marry you, or they feel afraid to marry you. Is something about not being able to marry you, owing you an apology for disappointing you, breaking your heart, something like that. Now, in looking at this, it's possible this person is married and acts single. Because, and I say that because the Hierophant, the King of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Three of Cups, and they're sorry about it. Okay. They're sorry about acting single. That's what, and also the Hermit is here, and the Hermit like signifies a single person as well. Nailed it. Well, girl, that's what they showing me, honey. Let's see. Not sure how far you can take it. Look, Leo just showed up. With the Strength card. Look at you, Leo. I don't know how far we can go. Apparently not very fucking far if they really married. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can only give you so much. I can only give you so much. Because I'm already married. Fuck nuts. I mean, that's crazy. Look. That's why. But they don't want to tell you. But they want to smooth you. Yep. This person wants to apologize. We already saw that. And they want some kind of little kissy, tickle, you know. They still want to get gitchy with you, girl. Look. They still want to get gitchy and put your ass in a damn third party that, oh my God, I hate to do that to you, Claudia, but damn, I'm going to have to. I mean, he just as soon say that. You know? You already knew? And they think you don't. They think you're stupid, huh? They always think everybody's stupid. I don't know why. Yeah, they got the wand in the hand thinking about Claudia. You see that trash right there? And gonna try to play on your sympathies, your emotions. Like, if this person, and you know what I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying? If you would confront this person and if they would admit it, it would be like, but you don't know, it's just a miserable marriage. All the, you know? And that's what you tell them. This is all I'm hearing. Tell him to blow it out his ass. You know what I'm saying? With all that crazy. That's who's coming towards you, Claudia. Call his ass out. Tell his ass off. Say, boy, you don't disrespect me coming over here acting all, No. We're not doing that today. Mm-mm. You know who it is. I'd start dropping those "you married" bombs. You know what I mean? Or why you act single when you know you're married? When you got a whole wife back at the house. What that makes you? That's what you tell. What that makes you? Makes you a jackass. Makes you an asshole. Makes you a little titty baby. You might have to. You don't feel comfortable talking to him in that sense. Make fun of it. See, he acts like we don't even know. Like Satan public. They hate that shit. I love it. Call them out with a lot of people around or somebody around. Say, how about we call your wife and get her opinion on this, friend? What's your wife's zodiac sign, by the way? Make them sweat. Damn right. If you got a whole married man trying to act single to get all up in your little drozes, then yeah, you can call him out. Yep. I would. Why don't you scare the shit out of him and say, I think I know your wife, by the way. And when he turns pale and passes out and comes to, he'll say, well, how do you know? Or say, well, what's her name again? Oh, don't know her. Thought I did. Fucking men, I swear. Not all men. I don't want to get the hate. Well, you know, Claudia, shit. Call them out. But make it funny. Do something. And then tell us all about it. Because you know we here for it, girl. If they don't like you calling them out, they don't need to be doing things to be called out for. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on. Yeah. Girl, I'm telling you. I'd be like the FBI spy. If it's somebody I work with, I don't know if you work with this person or what the deal is, but he would be going the other way when he saw my ass. I'd be like, I know all about you. Just make them shit. Go on to Facebook. You know, everybody and their mama's on Facebook. Go look them up on Facebook and then print out the picture of him and his family and say, look what I found. I love this picture, y'all. He lives overseas. But baby, I would be on that Facebook looking and say, look, I love this picture here. This one right here. Y'all should frame that one. You gonna get intel? Good, good. I'd call his ass out so bad. Linda's like, now you know. Well, Linda, shit is true. We gotta bust him. He wants to play the games. He don't know who he's dealing with. Now, Linda, you damn right. You find a lot about people. Linda's good at investigating too. Linda's good FBI too. Y'all need to start an agency, you two. Lord. Nobody, nobody be able to hide shit. That is true. Linda can find out some stuff. Linda's good. Report back. Let us know what's going on, Claudia. You know we're here for it, girl. All right, my Linda love, it's your turn. So, Linda, you want to know, what does Spirit want you to know? 5550. 5550. What does Spirit want you to know? Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know. Let me see. What deck do I want to use first? Let me see. Let me see. Nope, not that. I don't know. Let me grab Wisdom of the Oracle to get an energy here. You found out your mom's old nurse husband was married to someone else in another country. I didn't know about that one. Damn, Linda, that's good. Shit, girl. He was trying to take her money. Damn. You found out on Facebook? Or you found out some other kind of way? You got, like, girl, you are the chief inspector, for real. In the end, she got her divorce and he got nothing. Yes. I can't believe. That is some crazy mess. Damn. I'm glad you found out. Shit. Then he asked for them to work it out when he realized he wasn't getting any money. Said, we're going to work it out. I'm going to live my life and you're going to go to your wife and go live your life over there. That's how we're working this out. Say, boy, you better get away from me before you become the next missing person. Yeah. That is some shit. But great job, Linda. Shit, girl. Excellent job. He asked the judge to ask, oh my God, I bet the judge wanted to slap that boy. I would have told the judge. I would have just gave him a pair of eyes like, you cannot be seriously asking me this. And the judge would just laugh and say, I know, I'm about to roll my eyes too. I don't play about my friend. I know. I can't believe he asked the judge to ask her. That is nervine as hell. Got a whole wife, using her for money, and asked the judge, oh, God. She jumped up and yelled no. I bet she did. I can't get over that shit. Linda cracked the case. Girl, I'm proud of you. That was damn good. Shit. That's good detective work, Linda. Damn. I'm glad you found out. Poor thing. God. I mean, it's devastating. But geez, you saved her a lot of hell and misery. He wanted her pension and house and his ass. His ass. He's lucky he ain't got prison. He's lucky she didn't have his ass put in prison for doing all that. Mm-hmm. Go ask the judge if he can. Oh, hell no. The judge should have said, I got a house for you. It's called a jail. You want to live there? If I'd be you, son, I'd shut the fuck up. He wanted her. You see, that burns my ass. I'm so happy that you found that out. You always said he didn't know she had me in her car. That's right. He sure didn't. I guess he found out. I'm glad you were in her corner. I'm glad you found out all the information. He could go to jail for that. He can go to prison for that. What the hell's wrong with him? Then wanted her back. Oh my God. I would have said, somebody stop me. This boy got the stupid all up in his head. Oh my God. Now that one I did not know. That is interesting. That is interesting. All right, Linda, let me see, honeys. What does Spirit want you to know? Her son gave him her information. Her son gave the guy her information. Oh my God. I just helped her how to protect it. His dad. His dad. She's got a child with this man? Twins grown. How long was she married to him? The 30-year marriage? And he had a wife in another country? Are we talking about the same man? He left her. Okay. When she found out he was married, she filed. Okay. She filed for divorce, not dick. Okay. That was cute. Oh, my word. So what does Spirit want you to know, Linda? Let's see. So there's a deep knowing that the time is here. Something is about to happen. That's a new beginning. It's like now is the right time, and it's, you may have it, you may feel something is happening. You may feel changes are happening. Truth be told and imagined. So it's something that's been on your mind. And it looks like this is the right time, like divine timing is at play here, and it's now. And you have a deep knowing of it, and it's concerning like a wish fulfillment. It's concerning stability. Milk and honey. To me, milk and honey is about money. resources, mending, and so a healing cycle begins. You have a new start coming in that's bringing milk and honey. The rainbow is here. It's a wish being fulfilled, and it's going to help you mend things, mend within yourself. You could be mending things with someone else, but it could be mending your life, but it could be someone's going to tell you the truth about something that's going to help you heal. Somebody doing things by the book. Yep, there's a change in the wind. Somebody wants to fix something here, clean it up on top of mending. So somebody here wants to make something right with you. And it's a wish fulfillment. It's something that you've thought of, but now it's coming into fruition. Yeah, there's going to be a healing, a blessing coming to you. Information coming to you. Something's changing here for a positive, for the positive. All right, so let's see. July 9th supposed to be conference. Well, my word, they need to have this done. Shit. Something that was made or laid dormant or stayed dormant for a while is waking up. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. Somebody's coming in with some type of offer or good news. It's going to make you happy. You feel it. You know this in your intuition that something is happening. Something's changing because you feel the change. A new cycle begins. A cycle of victory. Again, you're going to feel it in your intuition. You're going to win. You're going to have the upper hand in something. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. And it looks like you're going to have a victory. Yep, you're going toward victory. Something that's been on your mind. That's where you're headed. The momentum is picking up. Yeah, they're saying it's going to happen in the very near future. All right. It's the Three of Wands, so it's coming into play. Something you've been patiently waiting for. Something's going to balance things out with Temperance. Yeah, this has been on your mind, stuck in your head. And it's about the Ten of Cups. A wish fulfilled, happy home, stability. Something you've been worried about. So you should know what that is. Yeah, you've been waiting too long. My God. We just said that, and look. Something you've waited a long time for. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor now. is coming into fruition with the Empress. Yep. This says the end of a burdensome cycle, the end of burdens, 10 of Wands. Yep, all that's the burdens are falling away. That cycle's over. And you're receiving something that's a fulfilled wish. It's a blessing. Yeah. So you're going to get some kind of news, messages, information about this. Yep. News, messages, information about it. Coming in soon. And it's going to make you very stable. 9 of Pentacles. So that's what's coming in. The end of a painful cycle. And they're going to owe you apologies. Somebody's going to be apologizing about, I guess, the delay. About all the crap. Yep, you got the offer coming. Look. So whatever this is going to bring you peace, and it's going to bring you stability. Yep, show me with great numbers. Yep. Hell yeah, show you with great numbers. I mean, shit. All that time. That don't even make sense. Again, you got Empress. Oh, look at this. The next card was Justice. Look. Legal matters. All I see is you heading toward the 4 of Wands with Justice. You're heading toward your happily ever after, wish fulfillment, the land of milk and honey. So that's what I've got, Linda. It looks like you're going to have the victory. You know. Oh, they drag it. I know. And I cannot get over that. That is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Look. 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. And the Sun. It's going to make you very happy. So hopefully, fingers and toes, that this is finally taken care of. Shit. All right, my love. Thank you, Linda. So I'm going to end the stream. Oh, yes, absolutely. I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to timestamp everybody's reading. And I have a couple of emails to answer. And then I'm going to start an all signs for whoever's up. So I can get an all signs done for y'all. I really wanted to come on earlier, but I just couldn't. I couldn't. All right. You sent email to me. Okay, Linda, I'm going to check it out. Thank you, Richard. Thank y'all so much. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, everybody. I'll see you on a little bit. All right. Good night.